Water. Oh my goodness, I forgot to record this whole time. Thank goodness I was not on PB Pace. How are all you lovelies doing?
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Thanks for the good luck, Muffin. Yeah, no, I I was extremely dead. I wouldn't say I was extremely dead, but my throat was killing me at work today. You guys ever like eat your food with your like nose all stuffed up and it feels like you're suffocating? Like I can't even enjoy my food without feeling I'm dying. If I swallow this piece of meat wrong, I might die. I guess that's also like choking, but you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's pray that I don't fuck up the cycle again. Because, dude, we reset like 6 times already today. Just in Sunny Flight alone. Okay, thank God. Whoa! Ska! Thank you so much for the raid, dude. How are your runs today, sir? Welcome, everyone. Oh my fucking God. Jesus Christ, great. Turtles, Sages, welcome. Great, what's up? What's up, Ska? How are you guys? Jesus, thank you for the raids. Yo, welcome in. Free hat. Mark Yard, good to see you. Wazuki, Super Dave, thank you. How is everyone? Ska, how were your runs today? And Grape, how was Ape Escape? How is everyone? This is the run? Okay, I don't know about that. I'm still quote-unquote de-rusting, so let's be... Not only am I de-rusting, my controller's having issues. You might see me run off in a random-ass direction. It's because my controller's having issues right now. So, I just have my fingers crossed the whole way through, really. So, this might be the run, or it might just stop working in, like, Magic Crafters. Who knows? You're having fun? Oh, you already did a whole run? 2 hours? Excuse me. GG. You're doing infinite jump, right? I remember that that's what you were practicing, I think. Nice. Runs were runs. Any good paces today? I want to learn Ape Escape like no IJ. Also, Mark, thank you so much for the follow. I don't remember if I said that. It's good to see you here. Yeah, I do want to like try out Ape Escape no infinite jump at some point because I really like the Sky Flyer. I think that stuff's cool. I think it was yesterday, maybe. I was watching someone. I don't know if it was you, Ska. It might have actually been you. You rated an any percent Spyro runner, and I checked through their little like times at the bottom, and they also ran like no IJ Ape Escape, and I was like, dude, that's sick. I want to watch that. I want to see some of those. Because I was talking about that recently. That was a terrible attempt. Thanks for the good luck, dude. You're doing it to use my guys and you guys make sense. Yeah, like IJ looks really cool and all, but like I think I want to do the run that does let me use more Sky Flyer, and also just in general probably see more level as well. Because what I've noticed with like IJ runs is that you skip out on so much level since you're flying across the map anyway. In PB, I don't think I have. Maybe like one max, but I really don't think I have. I've gotten them in good attempts that were like kind of close to PB. Especially when I was around like my 33, 34 range. But definitely not have landed it really in a PB run. If not once. When you have bedtime, did a reset list today. Nice. Reset list is always good. But like, yeah, what I was saying was, yeah, I just want to see like more level. Because like IJ, it seems like you fly through a lot of level. And it's like, dang. A lot of what I enjoyed about Ape Escape was exploring like all the worlds and stuff. So, probably just do a route that's a little bit more, I guess, glitchless is what you say. I don't even know if it's like considered glitchless. But I like minimal glitches in my runs. Nothing that really breaks too much of the game. Yo, Chipmunk. Yeah, as you saw there, my flame came out super late. That's because my controller just did not register that. So, it's definitely been messing me up. It's really pissing me off. I'm considering getting a PlayStation controller that's downgraded, like to PS3, PS2. I wouldn't even say downgraded. They work way better than this PS4 controller I have right now. PS4 controller is pissing me off because of the cord that I'm using. You play more of the game for sure. I'm like debating between Ape Escape and Pandemonium. Who here knows like Pandemonium? I remember talking about running that game like all the time, and I just never did it. That game is so intimidating. It's like the same. Fuck, what are they called? Crystal or something? I don't remember. But they also made like Gex, I believe. Crystal Dynamics. I've mentioned it. Yeah, like I've talked about this game for like over a year now. I've never played it or never ran it, never tried it. It was like kind of the contest between that and Escape, and I haven't really decided on one yet. Instead, I went over to Banjo-Kazooie for a little bit. It's made by Toys for Bob? Wait, really? Wait, there's no way. Wait, what? I have to look back at that. I don't remember this at all. Crystal Dynamics published? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Well, there you go. Spyro 4 confirmed. Wow, if I actually knew that, that's so funny, actually. I would have been like, yeah, dude, I'd best be playing all the Toys for Bob's, like, speedruns then. NST, SRT, which I have yet to play still. I'm waiting to upgrade my setup before I actually get into them. I wonder if I'll enjoy SRT. It seems like reviews are very, very, very mixed among the community, so I wonder if I'll enjoy it. I'm not that hard to please, honestly. I've enjoyed what I've watched. And it looks cool, so it's like, what do I have to complain about it? Oh god. My laptop's like slowing down a bunch. I don't know why. Oh fuck. I actually missed that. We've been talking about Spyro 4 a lot lately. I've been mentioning it too. I really wonder if they're gonna release one. I hope so. But I was like pretty sure they stopped producing like Crash and Spyro games for what was it, Call of Duty or something? I don't know. They had like a different like FPS franchise, right? They were working on something like that. I just completely missed everything. Oh my god, now Bull's covering everything. Odd Warzone now? It pisses me off! Because the person I recently just had my spat with, dude, he's a huge fucking, like, COD gamer, and it pisses me off. I'm like, man, why does he get the stuff? Where's my Spyro 4? I call it a spat. I don't know if it was really a spat. It was just the little, like, thing that happened the other week I mentioned. I almost just fell off. I called it a spat because I was just very angry. Okay, toasty so far. You're confused as to what a Zingussi is? Oh, don't worry, Ska. You best stay confused. I'm not necessarily confused, but that doesn't mean I'm not scared. I don't quite know the truth, but I think I should keep it that way. I think that is like forbidden knowledge. Oh, I missed. Wait, where does it say Zingussi? I don't see Zingussi anywhere. Was that like the first split? That was like the first split, right? You're about to see Zinguchi too. And I'm just as scared about that one. Wow, nice. Alright. It was the first split? Yeah. You know, I've had doodle requests where people would ask me to draw one, and I just straight up refused, because I didn't know how to interpret it. I was scared. I refused to draw it. Show Zingussi. I don't know. I don't know if I want to. I like didn't know if what I was doing would soil my image. Controversial pizza topping. Well, most of my favorite pizza toppings aren't really controversial. So I feel like the most bland milquetoast, like boring answer I have is like pineapple. And pineapple isn't like my favorite, but like I enjoy it. You know? I'm a very simple, like, go for the combination. I'm a classic combination kind of guy. I think combination is pretty good. I sometimes dip my pizza in ranch. I don't know if that's normal. but like I had friends who were okay with it. They liked doing that too, and why am I so high up? Jesus. I like sometimes dip pizza in ranch. Oh my god, okay, here's something controversial. I just remembered now. Here's something controversial I did not too recently, but within the last year. I mixed oh my goodness, excuse me. Oh fuck. Okay, sorry. So I mix my pizza. Fuck, dude, I'm missing everything. This controversial pizza topic is throwing me off right now. I mixed my pizza with clam chowder, and I thought it was excellent. And I told some people that, and they were like, "You did what now?" Some people were like, "That sounds pretty good." And other people were like, "You defaced clam chowder with pizza?" And I was like, dude, I had no breadsticks, but the cafe served pizza. So you kind of get pizza and breadsticks in one, and then clam chowder, you know? It was pretty good. I think y'all should try it. It was like a pepperoni sausage pizza or whatever. It was not bad. Don't hate it till you try it. It was pretty tasty. It's like, you still get your usual clam chowder, you get your breadstick content, but then you get extra meat and cheese. You know? Yummy! It was so good. I actually think y'all should try it before you hate on me. Oh god, here goes my controller. See, I can already see Grapevine right there with that little D colon face. No. Grape, you need to try it out before you, like, judge me on this. Don't judge me. Judge the food. Or judge the content. Oops. One Zingussi pizza, please. Ska. I don't know. I feel like you're getting yourself into much danger with these phrases. Please. One pizzassi, please. I feel like you're endangering yourself right now. That was a very wide turn. Alright. Okay. God Gamer, bro! Did I get that green? God fucking Gamer, y'all. Why was that bird flying at me? Oh my goodness. Punkaronis! Thanks for the raid. How are ya? Thank you and welcome everyone. We just made a God Gamer jump here, and I completely forgot how to do this section all of a sudden, because everything is out of order. Yo, hold on. I'm, like, trying to recalibrate what I just did right now. I'm Sparksless! Oh, God. Good luck, have fun. DFable. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Give me a second, I'm Sparksless right now. I really fucked up. You know, we made the jump and we still lost time because of that. Which is really funny. That's silly to me, but it's fine, we're learning. We're learning! How is everyone? What did you play today? What was your game of choice? Y'all coming in with the raid today? Also, that jump, it's all given up to Deo and Muffin and if I recall, maybe Hammy trying to like correct me which way was counterclockwise and clockwise. So thank y'all for helping me with that little jump. I learned a lot today in a span of a few minutes. Ooh, Rocket League. That game's fun. I'm not very good at it. Oh. Oh, you're a Crash speedrunner. Okay. Which Crash do you run? I used to run Crash. I ran 1 any, 3 any, and then I tried 2 100, and that was hard. Crash 2, I will eventually revisit, but like, we don't know how long, how far. That game is very hard, and I was like, I might give up. I wouldn't say I gave up, I'm just gonna say I'm focusing on Spyro, is the correct answer. We also tried Banjo-Kazooie, actually. I don't remember which one came first, Banjo or Crash 2. I might have tried Crash 2 after I did Banjo. So, yeah, thanks for the follow, Punk. Crash 1 for 1 year, and now Crash 2? NST, nice. Excuse me. I've been watching a couple of NST runners recently. Although, namely the one I remember the most, because I've been watching the most of, was Kangaroo Power. Also watching Cookie do some hitless runs for 108 and 100. Unless they're both like 108 something. I don't remember if the percentages in SC are all weird. But he was doing like the Crash 2 and 3 hitless full runs, which is insane. I can't imagine Crash being hitless like at all. I find those games just way too hard to just casually do hitless. Crash 1 I can kind of see because you kind of have to, but like 2 and 3, not really. Took a long break to stream Thursday again. Nice. Well, hopefully it's been a pleasant experience, and welcome back. Isn't it, like, super anxious to get back into streaming after so long? I had, like, a period recently where I didn't really feel like streaming at all, and then I got back into it, and it was just really nerve-wracking. Even though it's like, I haven't been gone for all too long. It's like maybe 2 weeks or a month max. Friend of Duraga and Punk the Rimneys, you run SRT, all 3 entries in the trifecta. Oh crap. Focus on your mental and physical health. Nice. Which one's your favorite SRT? I was talking about SRT earlier. I have the games, NST and SRT, and I just haven't tried them yet. Your happy place, but don't return until August. I've been going with the inconsistency? Yeah. Inconsistency is what makes it a little tough. Just getting back in like a regular groove. Excuse me. I kind of hate like these new Twitch labels where it's like, this is returning user, raid user, new user, and they like highlight the whole thing because I feel like it takes up a lot of chat space, and my screen doesn't really allow for much chat space, and my bad vision too. I have to like have all the text at like the biggest font possible for me to actually read anything. So, like, I'm trying my best to keep up, but like your chat does kind of like fly away real quick, so my apologies if I miss it. I can turn it off. Customize them? Link it or when? I don't know. I can't believe I jumped into this. Nasty SRT runner? Yeah, I haven't really been watching as much SRT. I watch a lot of OG Spyro. I think the main people I watched SRT before was like Toasted Cat and Hammerhead Labs here. Honestly, Hammerhead Labs running SRT1 was my introduction to like Spyro running in general. Not everyone gets 5 raids in 10 minutes. Honestly though, that was kind of crazy, y'all. I don't know what happened. I don't know what triggered this today. I just felt like streaming today because I've been really sick over the weekend, and I was like, if I'm not going to gym, I might as well be productive. So, you guys are nuts. Welcome. Hope to see you all again if the stream for some reason dies now. But it's nice to have y'all hanging. You don't have that problem? Which problem? The big eyeball thing? Or the big font thing? Or the OG thing? Of like not having an abundance or watching many SRT runners as I should. There's also Quizzy too, who runs SRT. And I think 2 Chains as well. I watched them too. I think they both run SRT 1. I don't really see 2 or 3. Oh, the chat goes too fast? Oh no. It's alright. You know, the more you stream, the more community you build. Oh my god, I was like reading through this little advice thing that you guys know that little overview page that you have on your like manager or whatnot? There was an advice that was like, embrace your lurkers, talk to them. And I was like, I thought people who like lurk don't want to be talked to that way. Wild. Telling me to call out my lurkers, bro? Come on, Twitch. You can do better. But yeah, we're still kind of de-resting. If you guys wonder what games I usually play on this stream, it's just gonna be Spyro. I'd mentioned all those other runs, and I don't actually play them all that often. I was actually talking to my coworker today and talking about what categories I stream the most of. And within the last year, from today to last year of today, I played 80%, 89% Spyro. Where's the 83? I think it was 89. My entire streaming career for the last 3 years I've streamed, 50% Spyro. So I really just like stopped gaming and only play Spyro. Fuck. Love your small community. Honestly though, I think it's nice to have a little small community. It depends on what you want, really. Whether you want like growth or just to have a nice little small community because you love me too. Thanks, Chipmunk. Love you too, Punka. I think it just depends on what you want. Some people want to grow. Some people just want to run. Some people just like having a little community to chat with, you know? And it's totally cool. I think sometimes becoming a big streamer is actually really just stressful. Just really stressful. I love you, Holy Chipmunk. When are we playing Melee? Hello? Now? Brother. Hold on, I really need to blow my nose. Give me a second. Oh god! I have snot! Oh my god. Okay, I need to make it in time. Okay, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. You got work tomorrow and it's already late? Oh, no worries. If you need to go to bed, then absolutely go for it. Thank you again for the raid, though. Hope you have a great night. Good luck at work tomorrow. D Fable, and thank you for the follow as well. Hope y'all have a great night. Hope to see you again. Hope we can chat, hang out, chill. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I just flubbed everything there. Love the splits, thanks. This is the one. No! Love my controller. This is the wonderful creation of everyone who watches the stream, and when I say everyone, it's mainly Bry. If you ever see Aomek in chat, he is the absolute most creative mind here on the stream. There's a little bit of collaborative effort as well, but, you know, he's definitely been the leading artist of this. My goodness, sorry. What was I saying? Oh my god. We were talking about how, like, yeah, sometimes big stream communities can be, like, really overwhelming. I don't know if I could ever handle that. I wouldn't really seek to become a huge streamer, but, like, you know, I don't mind the growth at all. It's, like, just cool to have a lot of people hang in and chat. But it does sound like a lot tougher. Especially when my font is, like, gigantic. It's already hard keeping up with, like, maybe 5 to 10 people already. Simply because my font is too big. Wait, I just realized this is actually a pretty good run. This is like the best pace in the Magic Crafters I've had in a while. Better than last night's. Last night's attempts. D-Rust is working, guys. It's funny how, like, my D-Rust is always the week after I PB. It's like the week after I PB, I just stop running, and then suddenly I play, like, absolute garbage again. It's like, what happened? You were just in your prime. And it just immediately, like, just vanishes. Pretty bad touch. Fuck. I need more water. I'm scared to move, because last time I poured more water, my controller disconnected. I don't know if I want to do it. What are my major time saved in this PB? I figured them out yesterday. I'm trying to think. I don't really remember. A lot of it is late game. Like, Nork has like 40 seconds or so. I think Cove might have a couple seconds. Jacques has like maybe 10 or 15. Metalhead has like 15. I think Treetops was a gold. Icy Flight has like 15, 20. A lot of levels have like a couple seconds here and there. They were pretty balanced up until late game. So I don't really remember, but a lot of it is like in Dreamweavers. Oh, I really didn't make that cycle, dude. It's like slightly just too slow in the draw, I think. Oops. Peacemakers is kind of back and forth. There was some time save, but then also like a golden treetops, so. The way I play a sub 130 skill level, that's my goal. I do hope to get to sub 130, and I do believe I can get at least a 31 right now. Like, a high 31 if anything. It's just, I run into so many hardware issues, and I'm so fucking lazy to upgrade. And so, like, a lot of my good runs die. I can't get, like, the correct practice in, because, like, my controllers die when I'm running. Fuck, dude. A lot of, like, errors are also just because of my controller or my laptop. And then on top of that, I run an emulator as well, so that's also just time lost there. But I do believe I can get at least a 31 right now. I don't think I'll be switching to, like, console anytime soon. I'll probably be, like, emulator for a while, if not forever. But I do hope to get the sub 130 on emulator. Because I know it's very possible. And I'm like not trying to be cocky or anything either. It's just I've definitely seen like the better splits and then choking all of them in PBs. You know, like we have been grinding. I can see the progress. I've definitely improved. It's just been really hard to like build up. Okay, I'm gonna pour water. Wish me luck. Hopefully no freezes. And that was another prime example there. If you saw Spyro just suddenly walking in like locked in a direction, that's my controller just phasing out of existence for a second. You usually notice it when Spyro either stops moving or he just walks in a direction. And sometimes that costs like a whole life. You'll like walk off an edge or something. It's ridiculous. You know, we do all of our runs with like these little hiccups. I just take them as they come. Gotta be cocky with split names like those. True. True. Keep spitting, King. I'm dropping fire right now. What other cringy shit can I say? W Riz. I wasn't sure if I got all the gems there. I should be more confident. I was supposed to roll off hitting that thief. But I wasn't sure. W Riz. True. How did I miss? That ever since I trimmed this playlist down, it's so much shorter than my other playlists because there's so many repeat tunes. I'm not complaining because like a lot of these tunes I put in for the sole reason that I enjoy them and they're catchy and they're like blood pumping. But I don't know if everyone else noticed that or like catches on. And it's like, we heard this song yesterday and the day before and last week and last month, Zinko. Get new jams already. I feel like my playlist, even though very specifically curated, it's like half the length. Okay, this was even faster than yesterday's. Yesterday I got into Beastmakers at like plus 33. And that's when my controller died. But this is plus 12. Which is really good. Because that's when we start getting more time saving late game. Wow, I keep missing that guy. How did I miss you, sir? Let's just flow there. Whoops, not a great touch. Jump. Oh, come on. This is probably where my run's gonna start falling apart, though. I haven't been too consistent at late game, and I haven't been able to get as much practice for it because of all the crashing. So this place is gonna be a little bit hit or miss. But consistency is building up so much. So I wouldn't be too disappointed regardless. Oops. Jump. I don't trust that. Oh, I actually missed. Wow, a green time? We haven't seen green here in so long. Maybe about a month, a few weeks. Maybe about like, yeah, 3-4 weeks. And I miss. I'm surprised I missed that. I'm surprised I got that. That was a crazy homing range. Sparks usually slacks, but that was kind of wild. Can I see, please? Right? I don't usually see green here anymore. Fuck, dude. Alright, hold on. Whenever I miss, like, that second chest, like, after the 2 springs, that second, like, wooden chest, it always throws me off. I need to practice that double spring more, because I don't really get it consistently. And then I always end up sparkless here because of that section. Usually, I only go into that section with, like, blue sparks. So the fact that I went to green or sparkless here, despite having yellow sparks, is insane. I'm gonna take a death abuse, actually. I always do this part sparkless, but I think technically with sparks is still faster. I always do it sparkless again, the sparkless practice, but it requires way more precision. I did not look at how many lives I had. But right? Like, I guess I've technically casually dabbled in another category or two, but like, seriously? Yeah, I don't think I have either. Maybe not 2 years. Fuck. But at least a year. Spyro, turn the right way, please. It's so good. Spyro is such a perfect speed game. Like, these classic, like, speed games that we all play, Spyro, Mario, Crash, they're just all so good. Like, whatever formula they hit back in the day. I'm sure there are plenty of, like, great speed games that are also new games, but I haven't really been able to play many new games in general, so I couldn't really tell you. But these old games are just so good. Why did your recipe source at 129? Yeah. I feel that. I'm giving 129 as my current goal as well before I want to really try a new thing. Like, seriously. I feel like back in the day, I was like, I'll get 35 in Spyro and then I'll play a new game. But like, at this point, I'm like, I want that 129 as well. And I feel like if I switch off and like play a different game, it's really just gonna distract and ruin my flow with this game I have right now. So I don't want to risk that. I don't know. Yo, stinky butt pooping face. It's Hammy. How have I been doing? I've been alright. How are you? Another intense name change. What are you up to? We've been just grinding Spyro the usual. Oh, you know, nothing new. I mean, to be honest, quite a few new things in my life, but I've already, like, ranted about them and talked about them. So, we might as well just focus on the run now, right? You've been better, to be honest. I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything okay? Ended up losing a sock somehow. What does that mean? Like, you just lost a pair of socks, or like a singular sock? Whoa, thanks. I still did not pay attention to my life count. Oh god. I need to actually, like, know, because I might die here. I fucking knew it! I turned too close. Okay, I'm at 0. That's close. I almost came over. I fail stone knot jump quite a bit. That's like one of my weakest like tricks in the run is stone knot. I hate anything with supercharge, honestly. Supercharge is like one of my main struggles. Doesn't help that the split is a gold too. It looks way worse than it really is. No, you're not alright. Turn on to talk. No worries, dude. You have the matching sock on your foot already? Well, if you ever do want to, like, talk about anything, do feel free to let us know. Feel free to let me know. You're more than welcome to just hang in the chat here. Kick back, listen to some music. This is like glorified radio, basically. You know, like Lo-Fi Girl? I'm basically just speedrunner boy. We're just here for the music, to chat, hang out. And that's all that matters. No worries, dude. Hope you feel better, though. But, yeah. This is like... Oh my god. This is like the best pace I've gotten in a while. I need to work on a lot of late game, though. Because I don't think I've been getting a lot of late game practice. Late game could definitely be a lot better, as you can see right now. I'm not so popular right now. Just found said sock, nice. No, I get it, dude. I kind of felt the same way recently, too, actually. I had like a very moody stream 2 weeks ago. Not too long ago. So I absolutely get it. It takes time. I'm still not over things either. You know? But we're hanging in there. Flopping here. Oh, hit it. Did I miss a red there? No. Okay, and then we have a bit of time save just getting out of Beastmakers, and then Dreamweavers has quite a bit too. That's bad. Ah, this jump again. My worst nemesis. I'm gonna hope that was everything. I don't know if it was, but I really do hope it was. We're about to find out. Wow. Dude, really? Okay. Just need to focus up, man. Clench up. I have like 2 lives right now, I think. Yeah. Miss. Fuck. No way that didn't make it. That felt good. That didn't work. I've been missing that like all month. I don't know what happened. I just like lost the timing for my squeeze proxy for some reason. It doesn't feel like I'm doing anything different. Wow, no way. Missing that squeeze proxy though does lose quite a bit of time, it feels like, so kind of sucks. Cranking that Hank? Crank that Hank! Spyro, I do not need that turn right now. God, that was bad. Hank Hill? Who? Is that the guy from King of the Hill or whatever it's called? I never watched that. I was never really a TP person. The only thing I watch on TV was like fucking SpongeBob. The disrespect. I'm sorry! I live under a literal stone. I live under pebbles, bro. You can probably kick over like a little pebble on the street and you'll see me hidden underneath in my like little snail shell or something. Just like a little creature. Oh, my flame actually hit that. Fuck. I wasn't processing what the hell was going on there. I was just trying to clear the fodder because they were all in the way. Oh, I wasn't sure if I got that. Oh. Game just froze. Scare me. Don't scare me like that. I don't know why I didn't charge jump that. I guess I was a little scared. I was a little more scared than I'd like to admit. Could have saved like 4 seconds, but no, I lost those stupid chests at the end. I like just forgot which direction they were lying in. God, I need to blow my fucking nose again. Whoa! Another raid, Luigi. What's up, dude? Welcome. How are you? Thank you for the luck. How was your stream today? How were your runs? Welcome, everyone. This is like hella delayed and like probably already outdated, maybe, but I was checking through the leaderboards the other day, and I saw you had like I forgot what it was, but you PB'd in 120, and I just like never realized. So very, very, very late GG's on that. I meant to say it when I saw you again, but I don't think I've seen you for a while since. 39 PB, nice. GG's. That's pretty good. We're pretty close to PB right now, too. This has a very small chance of a small PB, but I'm making like very stupid mistakes right now and like forgetting things. So I still consider this a DRS, so I'm not too mad. But this is a very good run actually. So good vibes all around, good paces all around. True. Eventually we'll get that PB and we'll take it. It might not be right now or today, but eventually. I should always break that box. I should break that fairy cage just because it's so in the way. I never really think to. It's usually just a thing that I like consciously avoid. It's like I don't need to break them. But that'll definitely save me the trouble of like possibly bonking into it. I'm at 0 lives. Oh fuck. I actually thought I was at least one more. Oh god. If I game over here, this run's done. I should have gotten that extra one up right there, like right next to the dragon. Or the metal chest. I didn't realize I was that low. I think that's one of my like major mistakes that I always make when I'm like more interactive with chat when I'm running is I don't pay attention to my life count. I'll take this safe. Just so I don't like somehow accidentally geometry off the ledge again. Oh! Okay, that was close. I almost ran right off. Speaking of geometry. Wow, I just completely missed that. Nice, I guess. Gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna slow it down. Just make sure I don't die. Spyro, I'm gonna use a jump right now. This is not the time for a controller to fail, dude. Not this level. Like, I don't care if you fail in fucking North Cove or Twilight Harbor. Please not Jox. Jox is so tilting. Oh. I for some reason thought the fodder was there. Oops. Oh, God. I didn't get that. Ow. Where the fuck is my flame, dude? I'm gonna need you to die, sir. Oops. Nice! Thanks, Jebba. It does feel quite nice here. Loot's a gold, though, so it's gonna be a bit hard. Oh god, my heart rate. My heart, I can actually feel my heart thumping right now. It usually doesn't feel like it happens. I can actually feel my fucking heart thumping out of my chest right now. God, Brian.
This guy is cheating. Arrest him, Spyro Mullet.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude. Wait, this rocket didn't hit? Fuck. 32, guys. Fuck yeah. We made it. Holy shit. My guys. Yo. Thanks to GG Great, Cammy, Jebba, Lemon, Luigi, Ska, Dave, Norkson, Bry, Exy, Mark. What the fuck? Hi YouTube. 32 is real. Oh my goodness. And look at that. We were in purple most of this run too. So like, imagine if we weren't purple. What? 5 Skifties, Exy? Thanks for the bits, guys. Here. I just want to make sure it's working. Here's your parade. Once it starts. Where's the alert? Here's your guys' parade. I forgot this last time. I'm so sorry. You guys get a whole parade. We're celebrating that I PB'd. Oh my gosh. Yo, thanks, Shabanana. I can't believe we're PBing like month after month. Oh my goodness, guys. We got a whole little Zingo parade going on. Wow. Yo, Horns, thanks for the GG.